All right. Welcome to this amazing, beautiful, crazy, wonderful day. Yeah. How many Lions fans do we have in the audience here? That should be all of them. That should be everybody in here. If you're not a Lions fan, you should become one today, immediately. Go and get your jerseys and wear them all day for the rest of the week. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here today, for supporting us in this initiative. The community, the city of Flint, they really embraced us. All of our funders, everyone was on board. This is just not just a win for Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village, but this is a win for the city of Flint. Am I right? Yes. Thank you. So I want to introduce my board chair, the chair of Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village, Dr. Shaw, to say a few words. Again, thank you.
Welcome everyone, and really appreciate everyone's support, love, and so on. This is a wonderful community, and there is just nothing but gems lying in the streets of this city. And I want to again reemphasize who we are. We are a group that is focused on youth development. That's essentially what the Broome Center is. And we have seen tremendous value in the children and their growth and their success and all their potentials coming out with just a little bit of love. And I point out, for example, there's a student now applying to Yale after being here for 4 years. So while we love all of the different activities that are occurring, we feel there's value in sports, there's value in team building, there's value in health. We use that to try and get the kids into our tutoring program. And as they get to our tutoring program, then we emphasize that you can continue in our fun stuff as long as you're continuing with your school and your education. So we're seeing the marks go up like this. We're seeing the more they spend time with us here, with our wonderful mentors like Ms. McKinney, who is an absolute gem for this community, a treasure. We're seeing that as they increase their activity with us, their marks are going up, and we love that. And we think that that's the real contribution that the center can hopefully make in the personality of the city. The city has a wonderful mayor, and Sheldon is a wonderful friend, and he's a wonderful person who has championed development in the city outside of his position as mayor prior to becoming the mayor. I remember speaking to him and saying, "Do you think you can win this?" He didn't hesitate. He says, "I'm going to win." And he has now taken on an extremely difficult, perhaps the most difficult mayoral position in the city, in the country. And he has now come with his full energy, his full talents. I've already seen his ability to make tough decisions at tough times. Doesn't matter who, what, when he ruffles, he wants to make the right decision. And we're really proud of him as our mayor, and we're very proud of his presence here. And I hope that he can say a few words, but thank you so much for coming, Sheldon.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Is this another great day that God has presented us with?
Yes.
Great opportunities to be able to do good things for good people all throughout the city of Flint and this community. And I want to thank the Lions organization, the NFL, and Oscar Lisk for thinking about this community as we approach through the poverty corridor going down North Saginaw Street. And this is much of a lighthouse of hope. And I want to thank you, Dr. Shaw, and the Sylvester Broome Empowerment Center, and all of your staff that's here with us today, because it's going to take all of us to rebuild the community. You know, I heard a speaker say last week, it says it takes a village to raise a child, right? But what makes a healthy village? What makes a healthy village? And it's these opportunities when people like Lisk and the NFL and the Lions organization thinks about us, makes a healthy village. And so as we pour into our children, it's an investment, and we expect a greater return upon the initial investment. And with $250,000 today, AstroTurf in this community, it is an investment, and we're going to get a greater yield on that return. And as we move forward as a community, working together hand in hand to empower each other, we're going to get better every single day. Now with that, I know the doctor said a few words, and so I'm going to keep it to a few words, so I won't lose all your notes, but I do like Dr. Shaw's new hairstyle, don't you? Beautiful hairstyle. It is my great pleasure my great pleasure to block for one of the all-time blockers in the NFL. And also, it's a great opportunity to actually see you without paying $65 to do so. Using your time. So Lomas Brown, you know him from his great days on the turf, playing football, all-star athlete, and also an all-star human for being able to be here for us, and also to be a commentator now, talking about the great sport and all the activities that they're doing. From the Lions organization, Lomas Brown, thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for being out here today. This is just such a wonderful cause, just a wonderful day, and it's just a wonderful thing just to happen, especially to the city of Flint. I just know personally how sports ties in with our youth and how important sports is with our education. They, to me, both of them go hand in hand. And if you want to draw the young kids in, that's how you do it, is with sports. But you bring them in so you can capture them and you can preach education to them. You can preach being a great adult. It's a lot of things you can preach to the kids, but I think our draw will be able to get these kids in. So on behalf of the Detroit Lions, on behalf of the Sylvester Broome Empowerment Village, I want to thank you guys, and I want to commend you guys on the work that you all have been doing with the youth. That's right, that's the investment. Invest back into our youth. That's where we're going to get our greatest return. So without further ado, because we came to get some money, right? So I like everyone to join.
Are we gonna move this guy to the side? Thank you.
We're all going to Hawaii, so.
No, we're not. Strike that from the record.
Really, please.
We're good? Yep.
Should we center a little bit more? All right. Okay.
Yeah.